The Sharing Secrets Award recognizes creative and innovative work in the study of magic and comes with a prize of $10,000 from the Slaight Family Foundation. We are thrilled to celebrate the English edition of The Magic Rainbow, which was written by one of magic's most colorful figures, JUAN TAMARIZ, and translated from Spanish by RAFAEL BENATAR. This year, we are pleased to share the recognition with both of these creative individuals for their extraordinary contributions to magic literature. The Magic Rainbow is the definitive collection of JUAN's truly singular and groundbreaking essays on magic theory. For over 4 decades, he has captured his theoretical and philosophical discoveries about magic and its performance within pages and pages of newsletters, booklets, and small-run monographs. After many years, this legendary material was finally gathered and published as a collected work in Spanish in 2016. After the Spanish edition's terrific success, JUAN was persuaded to work on an English translation, which would be published by Penguin Magic. That volume was overseen by the chief persuader and the book's editor, Stephen Minch. One of the hallmarks of JUAN's written work is his use of metaphorically poetic, almost elusive language. While sometimes eccentric in form, it is also an intimate invitation to the inner world of this creative and passionate thinker, the magical combination that makes JUAN, JUAN. But how do you bring such abstract beauty with precision and meaning into another language? Enter JUAN's longtime friend, RAFAEL BENATAR. Having known and worked with JUAN for over 30 years, RAFAEL had an instinctive understanding of how to approach and metabolize the material. As an accomplished performer and writer himself, as well as a devoted student of magic, RAFAEL had invested many long hours sessioning around the card table with JUAN. The maestro, as JUAN is known, speaks of magic the way he writes about it. So RAFAEL drew on his many deep and insightful conversations with JUAN, and he called upon the familiar phrases and distinctive descriptions he has heard JUAN use in talks and lectures during the past 3 decades of their association. It took 18 months for RAFAEL to transform the work into English. He worked relentlessly to stay true to JUAN's original tone and meaning, and traded hundreds, if not thousands, of emails with both JUAN and with Stephen to ensure that there was not just completeness, but clarity in the entire work. The result is a faithful and exciting English version of JUAN's magnum opus. Within the heart of the Magic Rainbow, readers will find JUAN's passionate view on how to elevate the magic experience for the viewer from a logical exercise in thinking to an artistic abandonment of reality. Incredibly, yet logically, he carefully lays out a systematic approach, not to just strong magic, but to a clear path of emotional amazement. This towering masterpiece is the culmination of JUAN's magical journey, exploring the power and effect of magic, how the art relates to the human spirit, and how the performer can elevate that experience into one of pure wonder.
I would like to thank Magicana, the Slaight Family Foundation, Allan Slaight, David Bain, Julien, and all of you, not only for the prestigious Sharing Secrets Award, but also for your whole contribution to the art of magic, which is what makes this award so important and makes us so proud to receive it. Thank you also to co-recipient and author JUAN TAMARIZ, of course, without whose contribution a translation would have never been possible. Also to amazing editor Stephen Minch. Working with him is a learning experience and always a source of inspiration and encouragement. And finally, Penguin Magic for undertaking such a substantial project.
It's a loud book, and I must say to the family, Allan Slaight family, really, really from my heart, really thank you very much again, and to say that I think your job, your help to the magic culture is wonderful, and I applaud you from my heart, and in the name also of RAFAEL BENATAR. He worked very hard to translate into English, and I am going to tell you one thing I am going to continue writing, and some of this part came from the magic and some for the help of the Allan Slaight family. Thank you, really. I continue. Excuse me. I continue.
Thank you so much for the Sharing Secrets Award. It means a lot to us.